rolling.
Let one more song roll through this thing.
One more what?
One more song roll through. But actually, we can't let no one more song. We got to rock and roll, baby. We chilling up in this thing. Like, we ain't got nothing to do. Well, ready? Here we go then.
Start it. I'm in the Cadillac.
We're cranking this thing up. We can crank this thing up.
It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day for Atlanta. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty world, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have all the want to tell you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's your boy, Mr. Larry, of Mr. Larry Neighborhood, a.k.a.
No script, no script,
Larry
don't
Legend of
trip.
WKPP Entertainment.
Don't trip.
And I got my guy,
No
the
script.
fool across the street, the man,
Script.
Mo,
It's no
Metro,
script.
hot stepping,
Don't trip.
plain clothes in the building. Man.
Metro Mode with the Pringles. What's up, Larry the Legend?
What's
Let's
going
go.
on, big time? It's Monday. Hey, how you say that Monday thing? You be saying Monday.
It's Music and Money and Motivation Monday. Music and Money Motivation on Monday. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Oh boy, man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about.
It's no script.
No strip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
It's no script.
That's right.
Don't trip. Don't
And we
trip.
back,
It's Larry
we
the
back,
Legend of Mose
man.
Big Steppin'.
Man,
Yeah.
oh
No
man.
script.
No script.
Podcast unconcealed like a weapon.
Oh my gracious. It's
No
Monday.
script.
It's Monday, Mo.
About to get into this.
It's Monday, man.
Monday, man. Get your ass off your shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Get off your
The
shoulder.
food hangover is over.
But before we start talking about people and their food hangovers and their workouts and what they got to go do to kick all this turkey neck and all that good stuff off, we like to thank God, man.
G-O-D.
God, as Mo say, God is the GOAT. Hey, we gonna get shirts, man. I'm gonna get them shirts. God is the GOAT.
God is the GOAT, man.
Yes,
Church
yes.
is inside. God is
Yes,
alive.
Yes.
All the time. Open
Right.
your eyes.
Without
Thank
him,
God you got to open your eyes and rise. Stay wise.
A lot of people ain't don't even wake up this morning, man. But we want to thank God for the ones that did wake up this morning.
Amen. God is the GOAT.
And we want to thank everybody for coming to the neighborhood
Yep.
as well, man. For those who's gonna tune in, YouTube, thank y'all.
Yup.
Facebook, y'all
Yup.
already know we don't
Insta.
own the right
Yeah.
to these music.
Yeah,
as-
shout out to social media.
Yeah, shout out
Real
to the
quick.
social
We
media,
hear you. We
man.
see you.
We hear you. We see you, and
All the
that good
listeners
stuff.
and lookers. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Hey Mo.
Keep watching. Clocking.
Hey man, let's jump on. Let's go ahead and cut the music on. We
Yeah,
already
it's Monday, man. We in the lack.
We
Let's get
in,
busy.
we in the Cadillac today. Let's see what we got in the
One,
in
two.
the cassette player. We gonna call it the 8-track today. It's Monday.
It's an 8-track type.
We
vibe.
doing 8-track vibe today.
We taking it way back with the 8 tracks.
8-track. We don't own the right to this music, but Spotify do. Facebook don't cut us off. Hey man, we will be back with our first topic. Taking medication. Is it good for you? I don't know.
50-50 on that.
Taking medication, is it good for you? We'll be back in 30 seconds. And we're going to discuss that in the neighborhood.
In the neighborhood.
And when you cleared your throat, was that your cue?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we don't own the right to this music. Hey, but Mo's been saying that lately, man.
What's that?
We don't own the right to this music, man.
We don't own the rights.
Yeah. So I'm
We still play what we like.
I'm gonna pass that over there to him. Medication, man.
Medication.
Is it good for you? What do you think?
I think it's good for us all. I think medicine is needed. I think humble pie is needed.
Mm-hmm.
I think all types of medicine is needed. I think you have to take your medicine.
Right.
Just like we had to as kids. But with life, you gotta take your medicine. You can't dodge the mirror. You can't dodge that thing you need to fix.
But a lot
Whether it's inside or outside.
A lot of people trying to dodge that medicine, man.
Yeah.
And we ain't talking about, man, let's go ahead and get this out the way real fast. We already done had a discussion about black remedies and all
Yeah.
that good stuff.
Black
If
remedies. I
y'all-
got called for one last night
Yeah.
about what to use for congestion. They said you try some Vicks. Remember the old school Vicks?
Yeah, big
Right
paper
on your
knife,
chest right
rub
here.
that on your
neck,
chest,
neck,
man.
yeah, that's the remedy.
Hey,
Real
because
simple.
if y'all paid attention, me myself, we in the studio and I'm bundled down. Because I gotta go outside and you know,
You talking about that Kentucky weather.
man, that Kentucky weather is dangerous, boy. For those who live in Kentucky, what's up? I am the one and only Mr. Larry of Mr. Larry Neighborhood, and we got my guy, Mr. Mo.
Plain clothes, plain clothes. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows. He's in the building as well. Oh man, I don't know what just happened to our music here, but we was vibing and riding.
DJ, turn that back up.
DJ, what was going on?
DJ, turn
DJ
that
need
back
to
up.
go back on.
Yeah.
We don't know what happened here, but let's see here. The DJ got something else for. Hey, this right here. Hey, you ready for this one? Since
What's good?
we don't know what happened, but the DJ said he got something else for us. We gonna go for all the old schools. I told you we in the Cadillac. We threw that 8-track in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for this one?
For sure.
Watch this. Let's see. Woo! We don't own the right to this music, but Spotify do. Facebook don't cut us off. Medication, let's go.
This is music medication.
This is music medication.
Yeah.
Hey man, let's get back to it.
Uh-huh.
Advil, Tylenol, all that good stuff. Y'all better lock and load, man. This winter because it's gonna get cold. And
Yeah, you might need some new medicine for this.
you're gonna need some new medicine for this one, boy, because I don't even think it was really hot this summer.
I enjoyed the summer.
I enjoyed the summer. I can't really say it was one of those, oh my God, you know what I'm saying?
Blazing, yeah.
Yeah, so
We all know about that.
that's how I knew it was gonna be a cold, and it ain't even got to winter yet. Ain't been taking.
It's real.
Yeah. So how had the weather since you've been to go back to the Philly? How is the weather in Philly? But how is it?
It's similar. There's variations of difference. I think it's more like there's less buildings where the wind blows like fluently here, so you don't get the high behind up or a tree
Right.
or a building with the wind. And I think that factors the wind's different in Kentucky.
Right. But the weather here it is scary, man. Hey Mo, but You hear this song right here? Got my heart, got my wish. Hey, we old. Some of these people go old school, man. They use that old school remedy too, man.
These are the Jones you had to know how to dance for. You had to be able to get out on the dance floor and,
Yeah.
and dance.
But
You know
he
what I
got
mean?
his bottle and he got his whiskey, and we telling people this is it. You know, we talking about old school, we talking about medication, man. So, what you think?
All types of medications.
My wife
How
got
you use it.
my
What
wife
you
got
use it
sick
for.
the other day, and she used we made a hottie toddy. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah, I had one before.
Hey man, them things really work, dude. But you gotta take them what? Once or twice.
Yeah, my brother keep telling me about the sea moths, so
Yeah.
I gotta get up on that. Sea moths.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
latest that can help you remedy with your body and all of that. The detox,
Right.
keeping your system
Right.
immune to diseases and viruses and whatnot.
Oh, okay. Because man, I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. When I get a cold or something, man, oh my God, I feel like my world is coming to an end. I don't understand what.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when the weather kicks your butt.
Hey,
Yeah, I get it.
the weather here is crazy. So what we saying, man? If you feel yourself getting sick, hey, go get some type of medicine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Make,
gotta
make
get
a
your
night rub or
take that
something.
orange juice, sip that tea,
Something, bro.
get that chicken noodle soup in
Right.
you, and you gotta lay back. You gotta let your body fight the cold. You gotta stay out the way. You gotta,
So do
a
you
little
believe?
different.
So do you believe in the body heals itself? Or
Absolutely.
Do you think the body still need that help from that medicine? Yeah.
It's like it does work how you use it. You gotta, if you're gonna stand down the fight and be natural and let your body do it, then you gotta just go through the motions. But I believe that the medicine can help you kick it faster and get you back out there. You gotta go to work, right? You don't want to go to work sick.
Hey, you
So you gotta do something. So I think it's it's an ends to a means.
Yeah.
It ain't the end all be all.
Yeah, but remember, we had a conversation about that a couple of days ago, and one of our guests, he was like, he don't get sick.
Nah, I get sick twice a year, bro.
I don't-
I believe that's how you keep your body up over time. That's over time. If it's like a meat eater versus a non-meat eater, or a person who takes care of their diet versus a person who doesn't.
Right.
It shows and reflects the results you get from a healthy living, or a diet where you're not overindulging in things. You get what I'm saying? So, to each his own.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's a testament of how good the immune system does work, especially when it's uninhibited from foreign things that the body don't need. So of course it's gonna work in more, optimal nights.
But some medicine is not good for you. You know what I'm saying? You can
That's
take some of
based
it
off diagnosis.
because you ready? Let's go here. We go to some of these commercials. They say if you take this, it can help you. But the side
all the
but
things
the
on
side
commercials are hustlers. You know
but
that,
the
right?
side effects but the side effects make all headache, feet,
Bro,
sweat.
they are
And-
hustlers.
yeah.
They are hustlers. They're selling it to you like you need it to be sold to you. That's why they do what they do. And they do it well because it works, don't it?
Yeah.
They convince people that, this is the remedy. And it may be for some. It might not be nothing to somebody else. You might not never have to touch a pill or a certain thing, depending on your own body and how you keep up your own self,
Well,
1, 2. You need to hear that. That's why.
you
Turn
hungry.
me up.
You need go ahead. Say that again.
Turn me up.
You turn up.
You tell me I'm always too low. We got to change that. See?
Uh-oh.
I'm good. I don't need that much.
I got you.
You know.
I got your volume. I got you. But yeah, man, you got to, I don't know. A lot of people, they don't believe in taking medicine. My dad, he don't believe in taking medicine.
You alright?
My daddy,
I think it works
my
both.
dad won't, man, my dad wouldn't even take a Tylenol.
both
dude.
ways. It works both ways. You can or you can't. You can get through it naturally or you can take that. That's how I feel. 24.
Hey, like you always say to me, tease it on, I guess. Tease it on. But me and myself, my friend, I'm gonna take medicine. When I get sick, I think medicine helps the body. It it
works.
gets in the bloodstreams and all that good stuff.
I treat myself every time I get sick so I can stay going to work and work through being sick while I go to work.
Facts, facts. But that was our 15 minutes on medication. Hey man, again,
Holistic. That's right,
Yeah.
Carl Jones. That's called holistic approach. to
Holistic-
medicine.
holistic approach.
You're looking out, cuz. We know them words.
yeah, that's
Shout out to Cuzzo. He know what it is.
That's
Carl
a-
Jones.
that's a holistic
Jones.
approach,
What up?
as you
C-City,
said.
what up?
But hey Mo,
You,
we messed up somewhere, but we gotta keep the show going.
let's get it.
Spotify ain't hearing us.
Nah.
You know, the Spotify mic is sitting right there. We need that Spotify mic. So we'll be back in 30 seconds.
2 shakes of a lamb step.
2 shakes and a lamb tail with our next topic in Spotify. We coming back with y'all. Being there.
Yeah.
Do you really have to?
Let's go.
Being there. What do being there really count to someone? We'll be back in 30 seconds. But we don't own the right to this music. But Facebook, Spotify, and all them people.
We don't own the rights, but
We don't own
space, what?
Yeah.
What you
Tongue
said.
twister, what I
Yeah.
said. Hey, Mo.
Spotify.
Okay.
That's right. I'll be grooving. Y'all know what it is.
Told y'all, man, I told y'all we done jumped in the Cali.
I am a baby.
Hey, Spotify. Hey, Mo,
me.
we on
BG.
Spotify now. Hey,
Spotify. Man, die hard.
Spotify, I gotta apologize
Yeah.
for starting so late with y'all, but y'all already know we are the ones and only Mr. Larry of the neighborhood. Mo Hostile Plain Clothes himself. He's in the building. But this is kind of a bitter sweet moment here in the neighborhood. Because Mo, he's finna,
You ain't gonna do that to him, are you?
I'm finna do it to him. Because this is the topic, damn it. Being there.
Okay. Alright, let's get it.
Come on,
Being
man. It ain't being funny.
there. Nah, I get it. I got you.
Is it coming to you now?
It's been
Being there.
Being there.
Do it really count?
Absolutely.
Physically?
I feel like both always.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Come on, doctor. Let me cut Frankie Beverly.
Being there for people is what part of this life we're on this purpose for. This purpose in life we're on this earth for is being there for one another. That's probably a greater attribute about human beings, like my sister and whatnot, and family members I know. Because it's about being there for that person overall. It doesn't matter money, it doesn't matter situations, finances. If you're there for them, you're there for them. Sometimes you can't be in the same space as people you love.
Facts.
Sometimes you have to go somewhere else and be in your space to be comfortable, to be good for them. When it comes to being there,
but do
if
you think-
are you there when someone calls
Yeah.
and you're listening? Are you listening to help them? Are you giving advice? That's being there. But
Do you
no,
think it's
you
healthy?
can't. No, you cannot take away the presence of someone being there. But when it's not respected and not regarded, your presence of being there, you must go. That part is what we don't talk about.
But
I'm
do
talking
you-
about the calling of
Yeah.
what you're there to be for somebody. You know what I'm saying? And who
Right.
you are to them. And what that means, which is more important than anything. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think being there physically counts?
Yeah, it
Or
absolutely
can you,
counts.
or can you just be?
It counts the most, but do people consider that is the question I guess.
Yes. Do people consider being there?
Right, because you only miss me when I'm gone. You only miss a person when they
Hey,
ain't
you only
there.
miss a person,
You feel me?
and you know what I'm saying. I'm just
shit.
messing with you, man. Hey,
Nah,
man.
it's cool. It's just
You know,
this
cause
is the
we
world.
all know you
And,
gotta
no,
go back
people
to
that know me about personal things. I don't talk about certain things a certain way, especially my personal business. I'm a private dude,
right.
but I could speak on certain things and hold my head high.
But
You know what I mean? So
But
I don't
I'm
feel no type of way.
but I'm
I
gonna
feel good about it. I just feel like
I'm gonna give you a round of applause for that. Shit.
I just feel like, you know, In my mind, everybody's with me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When I'm fighting the fight in life, everybody's on the same team. You at where you at doing what you doing. It's all in the same regard for the same mission we all on.
Right.
It ain't no takeaway. What was you doing before the person was around?
Facts.
But yes, being there, yes, it's absolutely being accountable, being present, being there is everything. But some people don't always respect that or regard that and handle that with the revere they're supposed to handle it with. So why do you think sometimes people aren't there? You got to look at both sides of the table. You can't just, because for me, absolutely, it's if I ain't there, it matters. That's anybody for anybody in anybody's life. That means something to them. It could be the littlest thing. You could be the guy that makes somebody put a smile on their face, and you're just going to get your cigs in the morning or whoever and drop a kind word. They'll miss that. They might not know that person or be related to them, but you dig what I'm saying? So yeah, being there is everything.
So hey man, I feel you. The reason we going here, man.
So we going there.
We going there, dog. Is because
Cousin, hold on. 1 second. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Cousin Carl said, "Be there for yourself. Authenticity first. Then you will be an example of study."
I can't. Why?
Thanks, cuz. Like I don't know, but I love the reinforcement of what we already know from the people.
You know something?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I mean?
And I'm since you going Shakespeare.
Larry put me on the spot all the time in the hot seat, man. Go for it. Shakespeare, yeah.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
That's my kids. Come on, you. This is real shit.
Man,
you really want to
man.
know?
Because, hey, man,
I'm growing us further. But we'll talk about that later.
So do you think being away from loved ones at this time, do you, because sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you, I miss home.
Oh, yeah.
I miss home. But in the same sense, I gotta realize that this is my home too. This is what my family is. This is who I created.
Exactly.
You know what you said. This is why I created that village. But sometimes, that's why I said it's being there.
Honestly, yes. Being there is everything. Because I believe some things don't happen if you ain't there.
But what?
They can. Because you're not there. That crucial part of the whole configuration.
So what about phone calls?
That's being there.
Yeah, that's
You
being
talk. See the difference between
Go ahead.
physically
Mm-hmm.
and spiritually being there, or any other word, being there.
Right.
Are you there for a person? A person can need you financially. You can be there for them, or you can't. But you know what I mean. 9 times out of 10, you know how it goes, right? Financially.
Yeah.
But do you still respect me like when I gave you money? That's
No.
my whole thing of being there. Do you respect when a person is actually there for you versus only respecting them when they're there for you? Do you respect them all the time for being there and forgive them when they couldn't? Maybe because it was something in their life that needed more precedent than what you got going.
Mm-hmm. But a lot of people, brother, don't. A lot of people are afraid to step out.
Mm-hmm.
They need someone there to hold their hand. And you know, it's okay, but sometimes you have to.
I think it's okay. You gotta be there to listen. We all deal with people. Suck it up to deal with.
Yeah, you got.
You know
Hey
what I
man, you
mean?
got
The strengths and the weaknesses of relationships.
You
You gotta care enough to be alright with a little bit of it's like that for that person, so I'm gonna take care of them because that's what you're there to do. When I spent time away from everybody, I got to thinking and reflecting not what somebody didn't do for me or what am I gonna do to make it better for the whole. You know what I mean? That I represent for.
Mm-hmm.
Forget what's against me. Forget what's all of that. Think about it like, damn, when I return how I want it to be and it's in my hands so I control it, so do it. Period. Make it the world you want it to be instead of letting it be dictated to you by so many other things.
Mm-hmm.
Live your life the way you're supposed to live it every time, not just when it's convenient for others or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
But a lot of people,
Excuse me, I got a cold.
they don't want to Again,
What? Take accountability without being
there
there?
it is. Do
Yeah,
don't
because
wanna take
if you
care
get in an argument, for instance, and
Right.
you leave,
right.
you get in an argument, and that person cuts off the phone, and like, you know, they don't call you back. Say that happened.
Facts.
All that space in between, what did you do? Were you there? No,
Right.
because that's where the work is done to get
Yeah.
it better. But if you miss out on that and try to call somebody 24 hours, they're in a whole other space. They might not even be able to get in your class again.
Mm-hmm.
You messing it up
Mhm.
if you're really trying to be there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Being there is, in my eyes, is doing good, the bad, and the ugly.
Right. Not
Yeah.
just when it's favorable, not just when I feel like it. Not
Facts.
that's a main thing. Black
Facts,
people, white
man.
people, everybody across
That's
the board.
that's
and
across the
people,
board.
even
There's
all doing
there's
it
no
beginning
color
time.
line with
There's
that.
no color line, no race.
There's no
religion.
color line with that.
It's
part,
just
man.
what it is we do.
It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? It is.
And then and what pisses me off the most?
Mhm.
Say for instance, you help someone,
Uh-huh.
right?
Mhm.
And you need them to help you,
Mhm. I'm listening. Keep going.
but they say they can't make it right now. Do you? Why do you think certain people be like,
We
oh man,
overcommit to things we
that's
ain't-
fake? You know what I'm saying?
People
I did this
over-
and I did that, but you can't do this.
People overcommit to things.
Right.
They agree with it right in the hypothetical of it, but in the actuality of
How I see it,
accomplishing getting it done,
man, how I see it.
it's like, dog. It's like I'll call you back.
Yeah.
Famous last words of everybody.
I'll
Call you back. You are not getting called back. It's rare. If they call you back, it's because all right, now it's time to pick up the conversation. You're not getting called back. So just those little things that you know you got to finish your start. You got to like say what you mean what you say, and stand on that. And when you don't, make yourself accountable for when you didn't stand on it. Don't worry about other people. You got to stand on your own. You feel what I'm saying?
But a lot
They'll
of
be
people,
alright.
but a lot of people don't stand on it. And a lot of people won't stand on it.
Being there is everything, Larry.
Yeah, being there is
present
everything.
and
Being there is everything because
being accountable. I can go on.
and like I said, the reason I brought that up, man, because like I said, it's the holidays.
Absolutely.
It's the holidays, and a lot of people. they
Since
wanna- Go ahead.
Go ahead. A lot of people what?
A lot of people want to be around their loved ones, and I think it comes to this right here. Check this out. I'm finna try to help somebody. You can't be around them physically.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, make phone calls.
Right.
Hey, technology
Text.
technology
There's
is
all
so
types of ways to
technology is so
communicate.
good now.
People
You
send
can,
pictures, emojis,
man,
all types of
the technology is so. I'm gonna speak loudly into the mic just for people who need to hear. Technology is so damn good.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk to somebody on your TV screen.
Yeah. It is, but everybody's not always ready for those conversations. Just because you are, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But
I was gonna tell you something. Being there for me is when I'm at work and I can't make it to a holiday function and I got a plate to eat from somebody that cooked.
yeah,
That's being there,
that's
even if you ain't there. That's
it.
what people should pick up on more. People's sentiment, how
Yeah.
people regard you versus and treat you versus
spending,
yeah.
spending all that extra energy
Yeah.
on worrying about the other things and worrying about the things that really count. Because I told my wife the other day, well, a couple of weeks ago, a couple of people was going through some things, you know what I'm saying?
And shout out to everybody going through something, cause
Yeah,
everybody going through something. So
Everybody's going
just
go
humble
through
yourself and
something,
relate to
man.
know that you ain't the only one with your problems out there. You can fix them. It's gonna be okay. Just gotta give it some time. You know, put your grind to your mind and work on it. It's coming. Have some hope.
But that was being there. Do it really counts, man. And if you got any comments, concerns, or questions, man, hit us up at Larry601comments@gmail.com or comment on Facebook, comment on YouTube, or hell, you can even comment on Spotify because I told y'all we taking over the neighborhood. But in the meantime, we'll be back with our key topic. We don't even know what it is just yet because we have so many. We will be back with the key topic of key topics.
Mm-hmm.
in 30 seconds. We're gonna let this guy bring happy people. We don't own the right to this music, but Mo,
Yo,
Spotify, Facebook don't cut us off because we playing
we do
this
not
guy.
own the rights to this music. We gotta thank Spotify and all the sponsors for this.
That's right. We'll be back.
Yeah. So you do it every day I get paid, right? I figured I throw that alley-oop out there while we were doing it, because when we were doing it, the music told me what the next record was for me. So. Metro.
Well, we are back. Happy people, happy people, happy people. I know y'all are happy because, hell, I'm happy. Mo happy. Happy belated Thanksgiving to y'all. And I just want to send a special shout out to everybody who had a good Thanksgiving, who ate turkey and all that good stuff.
Yes, shout out to all the plates. Shout out to my sister, the food was bussin'.
Yeah,
You know, shout out to the fam for having the family times. You know what I'm saying? Keep raising the culture, man. That's what we gotta do.
Keep it going, man. Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving. To me, Thanksgiving should be every day.
Well, it's about being thankful.
Yeah,
You dig me?
that's why I say
If you ain't- it is. If you're being thankful, Thanksgiving is every day.
I'm thankful every day for waking up, man. I am thankful every day. But Mo, key topic, brother. That's why I am playing R. Kelly. Oh man, I can't. I'm
I
not
don't
even
know
gonna.
why you played it.
I'm not even gonna, because it's happy people, man. Shit. I mean, shoot.
Happy people.
I'm not
Shout out to
I'm not even
DJ.
gonna say
Nah,
that. You
big
know,
spot.
I can talk about him because I ain't gonna get in trouble for talking about R. Kelly.
Man, you good, man. We Gucci Lucci. You can talk
You know,
about whatever you. Last time
you-
I checked, people can talk and say whatever they want.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
you know how
Because they
say-
are doing that out here, like
Yeah, they
no
doing it
regard,
out here
no
now,
courteous.
man.
They don't give up.
You
People
know how
don't
they
care.
walk around with the sign saying free,
Free.
see murder,
Oh man.
free beat, which is BG is
But
free.
see-
But ain't nobody
See, I'm
talking
about
about
to,
free.
I'm about to detour you from this talk, cause see,
But
that-
hey, I'm getting out of here anyway.
Yeah, let's
We're
get
going
into-
to the
let's get
key
this-
topic.
let's get
we
into
were
the
just
next
talking
key
about
topics.
R. Kelly.
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
minute,
We don't
you
want
know.
no mess.
We don't want no mess.
No.
Hey, I still like his
Everything is
music. I still like his music, so I don't care. As a man, whatever.
No,
But
music is cool.
But
I ain't got nothing
his
against
music jumps. His music jumps.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play R. Kelly step in the name of. All right, key topic, man. Let's see here. I guess y'all wonder why do Larry always look that way? Because this is behind. This is where people send us, they topics that they want us to talk about. Y'all thought it was a game again.
Yeah.
People send these topics to us, so we won't talk about them. Mo, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 topics, man. Key topics.
Yeah.
Woo.
I mean, you know me.
People wants to know. They said since y'all think y'all know everything, we got
All right, let's start
Topic
with
number
standing
one.
in your own way.
standing in your own way.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Topic number 2.
Mm-hmm.
What is your blueprint?
Blueprint. I got the green print. Go ahead.
Topic number 3. Being a parent
Oh,
or being their friend.
we might have to do this in the reverse because I got the answer to number 3 already.
All right.
I'm telling you.
Hold on,
right now.
we gonna
I
pick
got
one.
number 3.
We picking one of these. We gonna pick one.
Just
now.
one?
Yeah, we gotta pick one.
I say let's go with the parent or friend John.
Parent and a
Because
friend.
the other
John.
two I have us here 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
All right, we going with parent and friends. Why do you think that, man?
Because you have to be a little bit of a friendly parent, I think.
What?
A friendly parent.
Who?
Dude, you have to be a little bit of a friendly parent
For who?
for your kids.
Why?
Because you got to relate to them. Because it's their world.
You said who?
With the kids.
Man, it ain't no damn kid world. I don't know where you get that from, dog.
So,
Look, man.
I'm
Go
not
ahead.
saying,
See,
I'm not
this is-
saying that.
this is
I'm
coming
not
from the
saying
guy.
don't be a parent. I'm just playing a play off of words.
I forgot what.
Nah, see, I'm
I-
lyrical. You know me. I spit the bars.
I forgot what you said.
Yeah,
You
play
said
on words.
when.
You
See, I
cannot
can't
be a friend. No. If you, the answer is no.
You cannot be
And we are
your
in the month of
parent.
November, and you know what knowing means, right? To
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
So no, you can't. Be
You
a friend
cannot-
if you're
ladies
going
and
to
gentlemen,
be a parent.
Boys and
Draw
girls,
that line and say
you cannot be. I repeat. Hey, baby, I love you so much,
Any
mama.
effects for this one? We need some effects. For
We
this one.
man, I got all kinds of
Hit 'em-
effects.
hit 'em
Check this
up,
out.
hit 'em up.
Check this out. This one right here.
Yeah.
Okay. We gonna laugh at
Hand
that.
claps. We need all that. For this.
We need a.
Make
I'm
sure-
gonna
make
give
sure
them
you're ready with that.
Parents,
Hear us clearly. We are
parents.
speaking to you.
Mr. Larry of the neighborhood is speaking to you. A lady once told me this, and I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if I'll get in trouble for saying her name, but I call her my mama. She no longer lives in Kentucky. She lives in Florida. She told me, you cannot be
Be a friend to your child.
be a friend to your kids. Why you say that? Because I'm gonna break it down to you. Because a lot of people, a lot of these adults is trying to live their lives through their kids.
Some are. Yes.
Some are.
Yes.
You see, I got a little heated when I said that, man.
No, because that's old school. I get that.
Because I see,
That part.
I
That
see,
part
I
we
see
get.
it, man. I see it every single day, dude. I'm so sick and tired of walking around and these kids, man. They are,
Oh,
you know,
boy.
don't get it wrong.
Ah.
Don't get it wrong. My teenage girls, boy, I love my girls. I love the twins to death do us part.
Now think about it.
But I'm not their friend.
That part goes to the
That's what I'm saying. You cannot
the
be
line you have to draw, especially when it comes to discipline and child rearing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What is
you
a
have to be
discipline
that
to you?
uncomfortable person to discipline your child in a sense at a time when it's time to do that. Because you have to say, you're gonna respect me from here, not like I'm your peer. That's why you can't do that. But you have to be friends with your child. You have to get to know them. They have to be able to come talk to you. They can't be in fear like they're gonna strike them. They have to be able to relate to you and feel like they can communicate with you to get understanding. So you can tell them what to do and they do it. They can be effective and get results because you want them to not fail in life. You know what I mean?
But still, hey, I understand. That is being.
That don't mean be no.
That is
being.
being. But that is being.
friendly.
That is being a parent part.
Right.
And
That's what
I
I mean
understand
by
what you're
it.
saying
Right.
about
Right.
kids.
Y'all know.
I understand what you're saying about some kids are afraid to go to their parents because some parents don't want.
God bless them because there's no manual about being
There's
parents.
no manual.
For
There's
none
no
of us.
manual.
They're-
And the only reason I'm coming
Yeah.
to, the only reason this was brung up because, like I said, these are key topic. People send these to us,
I'm with the
And-
smoke. I'm with
and we
smoke.
bring the
I'm
smoke.
the
We're
fire.
bringing the smoke. You cannot be
Joe
your.
Dirt, what up, FLA?
You-
Daytona Beach, what up?
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got folks everywhere, bro.
What's up, Daytona?
Yeah, checking in. What up? Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
cannot.
Eastern Seaboard.
You
what up?
cannot be your kid friend. You only can be their advisor.
Yeah, when it boils
You
down
can
to
have fun. Don't get it wrong. You can have fun with your kids, but remember, you are an adult. Don't forget that. Don't get in. Don't let the teenage
that you got
venom pull you in because now
Then you got
See,
a
back-
undisciplined
hold up.
child that's reckless and
There it is.
disrespectful
there it is.
and getting in trouble and all of those things.
Because
Right.
back in the day, you heard what he said. Oh yeah, you couldn't put your nose in your mom
First of all,
business.
we make the mistakes.
You better not say nothing.
We make the mistakes today because we say people say all the business around their kids, and that's
Facts.
part. But see, we come from the era of you keep your mouth shut. You don't repeat. You don't. Those of us that come from that know why we mind our business. We stay in our place. We understood that. This generation didn't have that upbringing, so they don't identify with the belt on the door. They identify with things in a more mental way.
I'm gonna tell you what's going on. And you know what I'm saying? This is the show. This is our show. We say what we want to say. No script. We gonna keep it real. We ain't got time.
Points, perspectives, opinions.
Man. What it is?
We on the same
it's a lot of these parents are scared of their kids because these kids.
They should be. They got guns.
Man, I wish a kid. Boy, I would beat my boy.
I know it ain't gonna happen, but I'm just saying. You know, I'm being.
And I understand. And the reason he said,
somebody says,
ladies and gentlemen, hold up. The reason he's saying they got guns is because of this. They got ammunition.
Yes. They got a computer.
They got computers.
They got the law.
They got the. Break it down.
Name it. They got the world, bro.
Come on. They got the law.
Computers. That's enough because that shows you the direction.
Whoa. It even gets worse.
Phones.
Say it again.
Phones.
One more time for the people in the back.
No. Phones.
Hey, a phone would get it, boy.
A phone will get an adult in trouble.
Phone
would get dangerous. Let's just say that it's dangerous.
It's the phone.
Right?
So look, parents, man, me and Mo's Plain Clothes, we bringing y'all into 2024, saying don't be your kid's friend. You gotta be their advisor.
That's right. You gotta get back to the brass tacks.
Sometimes you gotta go back to, and I hate to say it, you gotta go old school.
I need another applause for that.
You need another one? Because a lot of these, and I'm not saying no color because there's no color bearing. I've seen
blood, cuz.
I've seen some kids tell their parents what they gonna do, when they gonna do it, and how they gonna do it.
Oh man, they make all the plans first. But you know about that. We did that. We remember when you said, Mom,
no,
me and such are gonna, or Dad, me and such and such. And then the first thing they say is, you didn't ask me. You put that together yourself. So the answer would be no.
No.
It would be no regard to your Saturday play. It would be like, no, just because you thought you could do it before me, no, you ain't going. That's how it used to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think you got to do it a little bit different because time has changed. Doesn't mean you can't use that old school, but you got to implement some now school to really get current.
You want me to tell you? I'm gonna tell you what they need.
You know, it's the year of Jordan.
They need one of them.
Stop. You think so?
People are afraid.
Hit that again.
People are
one time.
Parents.
Hit that.
Parents.
Hit that button.
Parents.
Hit that button.
We are afraid of. I'm afraid of that.
I'm not hitting my kids. I
can't hit my. Man, my kids are teaching.
You talking about a whole nother thing, bro. When you talking about two different time frames of life. You know damn well today people are going to jail for that, and that's insane that you can't discipline your child, but. It's real, right? I mean, I'm not saying, listen, ain't nobody saying a good ass whooping wouldn't kill you. It got me right all my life.
It got me too. Shit, that's what I'm doing.
But we ain't everybody. Everybody didn't succeed from getting their ass whooped. Some people, it drove, you gotta realize the ass whooping might make it worse.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they say it. They don't say it to, oh, you can't discipline a kid. No, you gotta just find a better way because that reaction can change them into a whole other thing you can't control. Thank you.
Hey, that was deep right there. I like that one, man. That was.
That's what comes.
You can't miss with that
spitting, bro.
Hey, parents, he spared y'all because y'all listen to me.
I'm trying to be PC, baby.
I'm bringing your ass. I'm trying to take y'all back to 1997 and 8 and 9 when my parents used to whoop our ass.
Joe Dirt said the bottom line is there's no father figures in the household.
Say that again, Joe.
There's no father figures in some of these households. About being present. Let's get to that. Right.
Yeah.
See how that ties. Being present is everything. Regardless of the situation, the money, the failure, the fallouts, the downfalls,
And-
being
and-
present in your child's life.
And shout
is
out
everything.
to all the single moms out there that's doing their thug whistle.
Got a song called Father Figure produced by.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Father figure. Every little nigga need a father figure. Father figure. Every little sister need
But
a
hold
father
up,
figure.
hold up.
Yeah.
You heard what he said.
What? Yeah,
That's what they mean.
they do.
Because
Right.
man,
One
Well-
good time.
just one. We ain't saying go around and beat your kids. No, I'm just saying, and I'm not saying do this in a physical way either. There's more than one way to a kid ass.
Listen, we come from a place where nobody knows. So.
Hey
shout out
man,
to those people.
hey man, let's go here.
Yeah.
Come on, Invo, help us
You're
out
so
for a
right,
minute.
Larry.
We don't own the right to this music, but we can. That is the key topic.
God. Being there, accountability is a thing. Father figures.
Father figure.
Father figures.
We jump from one key topic to another.
Thanks for that, Dirk. We appreciate that.
We
Thanks for
appreciate it,
helping
man,
out on the show.
because
That's what's
hey, but I'm gonna ask you this,
What's up?
Dirt. I hope you heard me. Just because, hi baby, how you doing, sis? Just because and I'm glad we here. I'm glad we here because this was a topic. Do you think it's right, since we bringing the dads in this thing now? Do you think it's right for a mother to keep their kid away from the dad, even if, before you answer, even if he pays the child support? Hold on, info, let's go. We'll be back. Mo, I'm gonna let you answer that. Because somebody need to hear that. We don't own the right to this Spotify. Thanks to Spotify. Facebook don't cut us off. Hey,
I love it.
I'm gonna see you back. And I want you need to answer that one too. We'll be back. You heard what they said. I had to have it morning, noon, and night.
Turn that back. I got 15 seconds left on this song. You got the worst 30 seconds of the game, man. You're still a legend. We don't own the rights to this.
Say it!
Thanks Spotify.
Say it!
And all our sponsors.
Say it!
All the lookers and listeners.
Yes.
Yeah. Riding in the lap. It's no script, don't trip.
Yes. Well,
Hold on.
I know, Keisha, that's a loaded question, ain't it, baby? We coming back in 15 seconds and we gonna talk about it.
Yeah. Yo,
We going back to
you
go
go
back to
wild
Florida.
in here, man. With your topics, man. That's pretty heavy. All right.
Hey man, it was brung up.
I get it.
We
do
look.
We do
Hey,
random.
hey, but look, check this out.
Uh-huh.
Did we put our foot in our mouth when we asked the people, hey, send us your topics?
No, not at all.
Because it was brung up to me around, I was sitting around, I'm not gonna say the person, I was sitting around someone and they said, hey Larry, put this on your show. Since we wanna talk about it.
What?
Is it cool for a female to not let their dad see the kids, even though that man is paying child support and doing everything in his power, but she still stops him from seeing? Why do females do that? I don't know.
I think it's about them being comfortable about the situation again.
Comfortable what?
Because you're changing the whole spectrum of the life where you're separating the family. You're having the child on the woman's side and then visiting or whenever on the father's side.
Right.
That
K-Money,
that balance shouldn't be disrupted regardless of finances, situations, but time and time again it does.
Right. K-Money, what's your response to it? You say you have a response. Why do, and you know what I'm saying, I'm not starting anything, but that's a question, and someone brought it to me. They was like,
Everything-
Mr. Larry asked this question.
Me
Why do
personally, Larry,
females that,
Everything comes home.
Huh?
Everything comes home.
everything?
it's your child. It's through time. It's gonna come home through the struggles of child support. It's gonna come home eventually because it has to. It's from you. It's something in the universe that's always like a magnet that's gonna always come back to that man.
Right.
No matter how much time he spends away, how he pays from afar, that's always gonna be the case. So when you know that as a man, you have to play your position through time as these are the things that are going on, and this is what I got to deal with, being away from my kids, and still providing from afar. So he's just not physically present, but his whole aura and essence is there. You understand what I'm saying? That's more key than focusing on the messiness, the money, the pettiness that keeps us from raising our children successfully.
Yeah, baby, you go ahead and comment because you know what I'm saying. Next time I'm gonna learn how to add people and then they can start commenting with us.
Yeah.
But yeah, send your comment, baby.
Yeah, we'll read it right over the air.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it as soon as you put that comment in because you know I'm not saying all dads. Some of these bastards need to be locked up.
No, why does anybody?
If they don't take care of the kid, if they don't take care of the kid, man, you know what I'm saying?
Quick story. I was in a homeless shelter. We was eating,
Uh-huh.
and the guy didn't pay child support. And they came right in the homeless shelter and arrested him and put him in jail.
Yeah.
Now, how is he supposed to provide for his family?
There it is.
So who deserves to go to jail for some law
There it
somebody
is.
made up that tells women
There it
what to
is.
do with their family?
Come
And
on,
it ain't
man.
even in
Who
the
made
structure.
that? Who in the hell made that law? So how do a man supposed to pay child support, like you said, if he's locked up?
And
If
you
he's
gotta,
locked up?
and you gotta understand the system was set up to help that situation, not make it worse.
Hey,
That's where we
I want you to say that to
You
our
can't be mad
fans
at the help.
in the
The system was
nosebleed.
created to
Say that
originally
again.
help, not hurt us.
It's the system to help, not hurt. But why in the world the system hurting these brothers? Not just
It's flawed.
not just
It's
brothers,
flawed with
the
the
white
angle.
guys, the black guys.
It's flawed. Listen,
Go
it's
ahead.
naturally flawed because you don't know everything.
Yeah.
So some was intentional mistakes, some was fucked up mistakes, but
Man,
look how it's washing
intentional
out. It's showing
mistake,
you what
my
works and what doesn't work over
Bro,
time.
intentional mistakes, my ass, bro. I
People
think
make mistakes.
I
People make mistakes.
I
You
think
ever
it-
misjudge something and
Yeah.
thought something was something and come to find out, oh, that was totally the wrong way of
Yeah.
looking at it. Right.
Yeah.
That same thing
And-
with laws
and-
that can be changed and reversed to
Yeah,
help
yeah.
people, not hurt them.
but it's not. It's really hurting these, and that's why we go back to it.
It's that third party, man.
And that's why we go back to it.
What?
Parent being a friend. Because like your people said, there's no father figures because all the fathers are locked the hell up. Just-
No, not all of them. Some are pushed away from family. Some
That
are
too. That
getting
too.
themselves together to always be good to be around for their kids. It's not always jail and he's on this.
Right, it's
never
not
that.
always.
90%
It's
of
not
the time,
al- there it
someone's-
is.
It's the struggle they're in as a man to get in their life where it's going on the road. It ain't got nothing to do with their perception of what they're thinking of you from what
and
happened.
that's why we say it's hard because like you
Yeah.
said, it's not just
You're
being
right,
locked
it's
in.
hard.
We're locked up. A man that paid child support and still can't see his kids, they are still locked up regardless.
And I'm gonna tell you this.
They locked up
I don't
regardless,
care
brother.
because I think the kids should get all the money. I think the kids should have all they can afford. But to fucking put somebody under a gun about it when they're already trying to do something is like, why do you need to be that way about it? Think about it. Why do I need any more pressure about something I got daily pressure with every day, all the time, whether I will or not?
Hey, we got chocolate.
Real.
I had too
Got
much.
enough pressure.
I had too much. Sir.
We got chocolate in the building. What's
What
up,
up, Chuck?
sis?
What up,
Hi,
Chuck? What's
welcome to
going
the
on?
neighborhood.
Somebody's
Hey,
here.
hey, baby, hey, don't, hey.
Can I get some sound effects for this?
Hold on, my sister is in the building. Yes, Keisha is in the building.
Matter of fact, let me move because my spare baby is out and she's acting crazy. So I'm gonna step out because I gotta chime in on this conversation that y'all are having.
Please do. Help me out. Because people
So
don't
the question
understand it.
was, why is father, in my opinion, your
why do females,
With
women,
female.
females
Uh-huh.
keep their kid away from their dad, even though the man is paying child support, doing everything he can do for the baby, but the woman still keeps him out of their life?
Well, I mean, you gotta think. I think too, it comes from. You gotta think about the dynamic of whatever their relationship was.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
You kinda
I
consider a
think,
lot of
I believe it
things.
was Mo that said it might not just be a financial thing. You
Correct.
gotta look at the whole thing.
She could be traumatized from her experience with that man. You don't know what they went through with that child. Cut it out. We all know, right? Sis, talk to
It
him.
ain't just about the money for her.
Right.
It might be something else that took place in that relationship.
Correct.
We don't know the whole.
Right.
What did you do while you was in it?
Right.
Now you do have some females that are just trying to be petty. She keeping the kid away from the dad or whatever the case may be, just because she wants something from that man.
Mm-hmm.
And vice versa. Because let me just say
You
something.
right. You right.
It ain't just men that's out here paying child support. You
Correct.
got single fathers with mothers doing child support, and the dads are keeping the moms from their kids.
Right.
Why I'm coming over here? Hold on, let me pipe down, because I can't.
Nah,
look
you
straight
right. You right.
blazing.
Hey,
Right.
man,
Right.
you did come
I got a
down.
problem with your attitude. I got a problem with how you
Thank
make it
you.
seem like it's
Yes. Thank you, sis. We appreciate that. That's love.
Hey,
Thank you.
man.
It ain't just the women, but then don't do that now.
That's
Yeah,
right.
You got a reason as to.
But the only reason I said that is because I was around the guy, and the guy is going through it. So the guy came
Bless
to
you.
the neighborhood for advice,
Well,
and I didn't know Chocolate Drop was gonna tune in.
Oh, well, I see. Chocolate tuned in because she got a point. But I will say this to the guy. I will say this. My thing is, if you're doing what you're, and this is the problem that I have with men and or women. If you are doing what you're supposed to be doing as far as court order child support, if you're paying child support, and they're not allowing you to see your kids, don't stop fighting for the rights to see your children.
Facts.
That's the problem that I have. Because, we grew up with, my dad said that he was doing his part and paying, child support to my mom, not whatever. I don't know. I really don't care. 42 years old. I think I turned out all right.
Facts.
But my thing is, what pisses me off is, there's a legal system that may or may, it's jacked up. It's swayed either way, whatever. But my thing is, fight.
Mm-hmm.
Let your kids know that you're trying. I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make it my business to see my kids. If that means you outside on the recess and I got to see you through a gated fence, I'm going to do what I got to do because as a mom, we do what we got to do to see our kids.
Facts.
But why?
As a dad, do what you got to do to let your kids know that you're trying. So that's what I would tell your friend. Hey,
That's
man,
great
fight.
advice. That's great advice. And I always
Do
hear
what you
about
got to do to see your
fighting
kids.
for that. I think there shouldn't be a fight though. I
Yeah.
feel like what are we fighting
It shouldn't
about?
be.
I shouldn't have to battle you about something you should comply about
Right.
a child we made.
We made
We
together.
made that kid. So
Right.
why would you
And you're not
inhibit?
doing
Why would
right.
anybody inhibit another person from being in a child's life? Is what I don't understand. Because listen,
Right. But
listen, I'm not on
but
child
here's my
support
thing, though.
at all, and I still send the support without child support. Okay,
Right.
and I still
But
don't
here's
see
my
my
thing,
kid, but
Mo.
I still don't see my kids.
Right. But let
And
me
guess
say
what? And it's cool
Let me
because
say
one
this.
day I do. The days that I do and the days that I will, I'm chilling. Because that's what it's all about. That's what I'm trying to tell men. Work around all of those things. Like you said, get with the law and get it right. If it's got to go through that, cool. If it's got to go through the streets, then keep it cute. Because you know what this is.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather do what I'm doing and see him seldomly than see him all the time and it's effed up. That's me. Because I don't want the system in my business with my
Fact.
family.
Right. That's
They don't
what
love
I'm
them like
saying.
I do, sis. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to protect mine from the scrutiny and all that
Yeah,
extra drama that
keep 'em
plays
out
on
of
our
the system.
children.
Keeping them
Right.
out
More
of the system.
importantly. So yeah, you gotta be more of a man and suck it up.
So
You know what I
Keisha-
mean? And like you said, fight. I've been told, and I love you for this, sis. Thank you for letting people know something that needs to be known. Men, we do need to fight that good fight to be with our children. We don't always understand that. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know how to fight. When I hear that, I'm like, why would I fight my BMs?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to fight.
Right.
That's corny.
Yeah.
What is that showing my child?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying, sis? So
Showing
yeah,
them weak.
thank you for saying that
And I ain't
for us.
saying, hold on, let me put this disclaimer now. I'm not telling you to put your hands on her
No, I know that. We all know that. We're not talking about
yeah,
none
we're
of that.
talking about we talking.
I'm
we
saying
talking about
this.
with paper.
What I'm talking about is right. Why
We
would
talking
I?
about
It's
with
like
that
this.
paper.
It's like real quick. Let's get where I'm going at. Real quick. Let's get this understood. If we got to meet up at 2, and I can make it more convenient to meet up with you, but I don't. That's the shit we do to each other that is wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all I'm talking
Yeah.
about. I'm not talking about no physicals.
Some
No
That's right.
domestics.
That's right.
I'm saying we got to look at the domestic, the physical. We got to look at what has happened and not be that for ours and be better. And
That's
if it
it.
takes you manning up or womaning up without the person there, do it. It's better for the children in the long run. Because everything
Right.
comes home.
everything
comes home.
Right.
Especially that. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
Money Man, thank you.
Thank you, sis.
Thank
We
you
really
for
appreciate
coming
that
up
today.
on the
Thank
show. You surprised. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is my sister. And I ain't talking about one of these girls I say, hey, this is my sis. This is my... my sister, baby.
Hey, man, y'all doing it nothing else. I'm so glad I got this sketch. Hey, so the next time, I'm going to need y'all jokers as my star guests on my show. How about that?
Hey,
Bet.
say
We love
no
to
more,
return the
man.
favor. That's
Say
that's
no
bet.
more.
Let's
We
set it up.
got you,
Let's set
baby.
it up.
Hey, but Kate, since you still here, you can't leave. You enjoy the rest of the show. But check this out, hey Mo.
Yo.
You already know. Hey, we gonna go to Tammy's block real
Okay,
fast.
let's get there. Love you too,
Love you
sis.
too, baby.
Out.
Out. Hey, we gonna go to Tammy's block real quick.
Okay.
Don't forget December the 10th.
Mm-hmm.
She's still working on that power and prayer. December the 10th. That's
Yes.
Tammy's block. Power and prayer.
Always.
Hey,
Pray
man,
first, y'all.
We try
Do
to
the work.
feed somebody. We trying to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
shout out to all the organizations that's
Yes.
doing coats and
All
coat
the
drives.
good charity. That's right.
Shout out
It's
to
appreciated.
everybody that's helping out. Man, from the neighborhood, Mr. Larry,
Yeah, amen.
Mo
House,
High
all
Stepper,
that.
Plain Clothes, and y'all already know DJ Tammy D. Hey, thank y'all, man.
Yeah.
Hey, let's keep it pushing. Hey, but Mo, let's go to the block. Every day I'm getting what?
Paid. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. By any means, every day I'm getting paid, trying to find ways, thinking about all the monies that I used to throw away.
Every day I'm getting
Hey.
paid, trying to find and make a way.
Hey, let's go. Every day I'm getting paid, trying to find and make a way, thinking about all the monies that I used to throw away. Hey, guess I'm saving for the grave. Can't take it with me anyway, ain't that what they say? Cause every day I'm getting paid, trying to find and make a way, thinking about all the monies that I used to throw away. Hey, guess I'm saving for the grave. Can't take it with me anyway, ain't that what they say? It's legacy time, I'm still writing rhymes, I'm hearing them saying he's past his prime, while I'm passing them all, laughing inside the whole time. Me and Cuzzle stayed down, 10 toes, all up on our grinds, while things were all up on our minds the whole time. So all I can do when I get the chance to rise is shine, 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 shine. Cause every day I'm getting paid, trying to find and make a way, thinking about all the monies that I used to. Real rapper born from that golden era, pioneer. I am here, the sky is clear. G.O.D. is the only one that I fear. All that bullshit to the rear. Lesson learned, I'm never sitting in no one else's chair. I hold my own, watching my lane while I'm watching the throne. We are all so grown. So I can't complain, man, I'm still here in the game. After all these years, it's insane. Longevity. Every day I'm getting paid, trying to find and make a way, thinking about all the monies that I used to throw away. Hey, guess I'm saving for the grave. Can't take it with me anyway, ain't that what they say? Come on, legend. You know the motto. It's been the motto since I got to Kentucky.
You already
No matter
know it.
what, every day I'm getting paid.
That's my dog, Mo Plain
Shit.
Clothes.
Mo.
Every day
D.
I'm
James, what up?
getting paid. Y'all make some noise for it one time. Hey, hey Mo.
Namaste. What's up?
Mose.
What's up?
Man, oh
That's the motto.
man.
Every day I'm getting paid. Every day since I got here. It's what's-
Man, oh man, Mose.
Yeah. Philly, what up? CA, what up? Kentucky, what up? Obvious Spain, what up? G's up.
You already know,
Oh.
y'all already know, y'all already know. It is our favorite time. It is our favorite time. Mo! Play close. Let's go. We going Thanksgiving.
Let's go. I called you at 10:01. Don't forget that. Who you got? Strike a nerve.
We going 10-1.
10-1, baby.
10-1.
Shout out to the
Congratulations.
Squid Eye. Y'all know what time it is. We bleeding green around here. Yeah.
Congratulations, y'all 10-1. Whoop did
Yeah.
they gonna do? But Mo,
We getting there. We
anyway.
getting there. We getting there. We getting
Anyway,
there. We getting
anyway,
there.
here we go. Here we go, Mo. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about these games, man.
Let's talk.
Thanksgiving. Woo. Green Bay, 28. Detroit, 22. I picked Green Bay.
I went with Detroit, and it's cool because this happened.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, you did. Yes,
You know.
you did, and I am so glad I got that one. Okay,
Yes.
my Cowboys
Shout out to my people
did.
that did.
My Cowboys did what they had to do. You already know.
Mm-hmm.
We bashed the Washington, 45-10.
Commanders.
45-10. Yes.
Typical Thanksgiving, right?
Oh man, see,
Cowboys, isn't it?
why you always gotta?
Because traditionally Dallas might win. Every other so often Washington wins. So Dallas usually wins and Detroit usually loses, and that's usually how Thanksgiving goes.
Boy, you are just a hater of these Cowboys, man. I don't understand.
I don't see you. I don't see y'all. I don't. Y'all just on the schedule.
49ers.
Y'all on the schedule. Like,
40, y'all, you
y'all
better
weak.
believe y'all on the schedule. We owe y'all.
Y'all the
49ers.
Y'all the appetizers on the plate.
49ers
Y'all know this.
versus
You know where I'm
Seahawks.
from.
31-13.
And who won that game again?
Hey, 49ers. 31-13.
Yeah, Niners go.
God,
Niners gang.
Niners
Shout out
is
to
not
people from
playing,
the
boy.
Niners gang.
Hey,
You know
man.
who it is.
Hey, and then, hey, well, the shocker, Miami wasn't playing Monday.
I love when it's a
They
shocker.
bashed
I love
them.
when it comes out like
34-13. They beat the Jets. 34-13.
Yeah.
Okay,
Keep fighting,
Pittsburgh
Jets.
Steelers. All you Pittsburgh Steelers fans.
Shout out to the birds. Yeah. Yo, I had a conversation
Cincinnati,
with
man.
somebody
Hey,
about
Cincinnati,
Pittsburgh,
I was
man.
riding with y'all, man, but y'all went down. Cincinnati.
Tom
Cincinnati to
Brady showed up.
Pittsburgh, 16-10.
Yeah. That's what's
Hey.
up. They was due.
Hey,
It was due.
Hey, it was a game.
Yeah.
That was a game.
It was due.
That was a great game. Another great game that I kind of watched a little bit
Mhm.
was that this one right here. Tennessee versus Carolina Panthers. That was all right. They went 17-10 over Carolina. Okay?
I'm listening.
Kansas City
Mhm.
handled Las Vegas
I
Raiders.
told you they would. I
Just
told-
like,
of
hey, we
course they
both
would.
went
Of
with that
course
one.
they would.
The
After
team that let me down was Cleveland. They lost to Denver. They let me down 29-12. Philadelphia, y'all won. Hey, but that was a good game.
That was
Let's
a
talk
great
about
game.
that game for a minute.
Shout out to Buffalo.
Let's
shout out
talk
to
about,
Eagles.
damn that. Damn
I'm a
that.
sportsman. I ain't no hater. You know.
Damn that. Me and my son, we both hate
Y'all
y'all.
both hate us.
Me and my son hate Philly. Philadelphia fans, I hope y'all listen. Y'all got away with murder last night. Woo!
G-A-M-E.
Y'all got away with murder. But like Van Diesel say, a win is a win. It don't matter if you win by an inch. It don't matter if you win by a mile. A
That's right.
win is a win.
When is a win?
Hey man, congratulations to
Just like our show.
yeah. We always winning.
Yeah.
And
We
we don't
doing
care.
it.
We don't care what
When we
nobody
doing
thinks.
it, that's when
we
we win.
winning.
Yeah.
And hey, mama, how you doing, baby?
Doing it.
Hey, thank you for joining the neighborhood, coming into the neighborhood. But baby, it's almost time for us to get up out this thing. Hey, Mo,
Yo.
y'all already know what I need from you, baby. I need you to dig deep. I don't care if you in Philadelphia
Or Kentucky.
or Kentucky.
Mhm.
1 month, 2 months, or 2 years from now, give somebody something. You leaving, dog. Thank you again. But I'm gonna hit you up. Let's go.
No script, don't trip.
No strip.
Well, first off, I'd like to thank everybody for welcoming me into Kentucky. You know, for me, it's just like Philly. I'm just away. So, it's, one and the same. So, don't feel too sad because you're going to see me. we got surprises. But as usually at the end of the show, I dig deep to speak this way because it's how I feel about my road and everybody else's that's facing an adversity on their journey on the road to their destination to find and achieve their goals in life. And sometimes it's gonna be tight, it's gonna be tough, it's gonna be rough. You know, you're gonna go through valleys and peaks like everybody else, but don't give up. Don't quit it yourself, and don't give up on that idea of that it can happen and it's possible that you can establish that you can actually achieve the goal you're pursuing and striving and struggling for, fighting for so hard. So don't give up.
You heard it from my dog Mo, High Stepper, Plain Clothes. He say, don't give up, man.
Give up.
Keep striving, keep going, and keep going, because you never know what God got in store for you.
It's
And
on
like
the
I
way.
always say,
It's
man,
on the way, yo. You two BT on the way. Love y'all.
that was my dude, Mo Plain Clothes. Hey, man, thank you again,
Thanks,
brother,
man.
for blessing me with your
Right,
presence. For 2 seasons, man. And the season 2 is still beginning.
He's
It's
still
still
rolling.
here,
We got
baby.
more in store.
Just because my guy got he's going back home to Philly, but don't fear, technology is a thing.
Yes,
we already got the screen set up and everything. Y'all gonna see Mo.
Shout out to the U from DHE. What up?
Yeah.
What's up?
Shout out to everybody.
The
Hey,
big thing,
again,
he's a Dallas fan too, so I'm
yeah,
gonna
hey,
make y'all know.
you let her, hey, yeah.
I told you, my friends that are Dallas fans are good people.
Yeah, hey,
Dallas
man, I'm
fans.
trying to tell. Hey, he's smart too. He's a Dallas fan.
Oh, God.
And again, man, I want to thank my sister, my baby
Yes, thank
sister,
you,
Keisha,
for calling in.
for calling in, man, checking
Shout
in
out to the
with us.
people who don't be on screen that help us and support
Yeah,
us.
shout out,
You know,
yeah.
contribute to the show.
And
as well.
again, like
You
we
guys
said-
and gals are vital. Thank
Yeah,
you.
cause a lot of people think we be making these topics up. No, man, I look over here at a board, and it's things that people send to us. And like I said, man, send us a topic, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
And we
That's
have
good.
meetings and we
That's good.
discuss
We
what
need to
topic
build
we
a
want to
motivate.
talk about. Hey,
Yeah.
Ramo,
Yo.
again, hit us up, Larry601gmail.com. That's Larry601comments@gmail.com. And again, like I always say, don't hate on nobody, cause can't nobody hate on anybody. And that person you hating on may be the one you need help from. Peace. I'm out of here. I love you. God loves you. And again, don't be afraid to look at that person in the mirror and talk to them, because you never know what they'll have to tell you. We out of here. Peace.
No script, don't trip. It's no script, don't trip.